When I was a boy, me and my family used to love the Harry Potter films. I was young, didn't know anything more about Harry Potter other than that there was a kid with a scar on his head and there was a big bad asshole that like killed his family and there was like magic and wizards and all that shit. I think we had the first few films on VHS and fuck, that makes me feel old. And the rest were bought on DVD. Every one of them, I think. I mean, honestly, I'm not going to lie, I was never the one who was excited to see the new Harry Potter films. It was mostly, I think, just to be a family thing. You know, the whole family goes to the cinema to see the nice big Harry Potter family film or whatever, you know, make a day of it and all. Flash forward to now, and there's still new story elements being revealed about everyone's favourite magical world from everyone's favourite... everyone's favourite author. J.K. fucking Rowling. J.K. Rowling is the queen of Afterthought. She's become pretty infamous, especially in the past few years, for coming out and announcing new story details and stuff about characters, about Harry Potter that were either completely unnecessary or just plain weird. The first time I personally became aware of this was when she came out and said that Dumbledore was gay. I mean, I was like, cool, I guess. I mean, I didn't really care. It didn't change anything to do with the character or story for me. I didn't see Dumbledore in a new light. I was more like, oh, you like dick? Nice, same. And then it sort of escalated, I guess, since. Rowling has already become a meme in herself at this point because of these random afterthoughts of her Harry Potter stories. How about Hermione being black? I mean, does Hermione being black change anything? Not really. But the fact that Hermione in the books and in film were clearly written and portrayed as white is what makes that sudden reveal a little odd. This is what I mean by these random additions or changes being weird. So if it was your intention at first, fine. That's what it is. You're the author, the creator. But it's like Roald Dahl saying, yeah, the BFG was trans, by the way. Like, it's not something that I think anyone really cares about. But the fact that it's been announced as if it's something major is really what makes it a little frustrating. Dumbledore's gay, Hermione's black, Ron's albino, Voldemort is Trump, Hagrid has Down syndrome, Snape is a paedophile, McGonagall's moonlighting as a prostitute, Dobby's a meth addict. Who cares? I personally never did. I never thought much of it since, well, I was never really a major fan of Harry Potter despite my childhood. I didn't even have an opinion on Rowling really herself. I heard her random revelations and thought, okay Rowling, that's nice. But then she started coming out with bullshit like this. And there's where even more tomfoolery took place. Anytime anything happened in the world of politics, do you know what Harry Potter think of this? Do you know how this is? Do you know what way is similar to Harry Potter? Here, I have a new book coming out. You want to buy it? Not that Rowling, can't talk politics or have her own opinion on current events. I mean, obviously she can. But when people say stupid or cringy shit, it is the duty of the internet to make fun of them for it. Especially when they straight up call an innocent guy a Nazi, or play into social justice just to make sure they stay relevant and hope to use it for some success. J.K. Rowling reveals that you, the reader, were gay all along. If only you'd read Harry Potter, you'd know the downside of sucking up to the biggest bully in school is getting burned alive. Literally no one. J.K. Rowling. Harry's firebolt is bi-curious. No one. J.K. Rowling. Dobby has a 10-inch cock. No one. J.K. Rowling. The Sorting Hat's penis rests on your forehead when you wear it. Me, J.K. Rowling. The Whomping Willow was gay. No one. J.K. Rowling. Dumbledore had a Wizardor profile, which is the wizard version of Grindr. Never saw that one before, actually. No one. J.K. Rowling. The Chamber of Secrets was Salazar Slytherin's sex dungeon. J.K. Rowling reveals Dumbledore and Grindelwald had an intense sexual relationship. Who gives a fuck? J.K. Rowling reveals that Hagrid was black all along. You're a wizard, motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna get done for that one. Nobody. J.K. Rowling. You know what else? No one. J.K. Rowling in 2030. Voldemort was a depressed gay man of colour. Of course. Me, J.K. Rowling. Buckbeak is into light choking but hasn't found the right partner. J.K. Rowling confirms some characters in her books and movies are gay everywhere except in the books or the movies. Child. I love Hagrid. J.K. Rowling. Sadly, he died from autoerotic asphyxiation in a Bangkok hotel room. Nobody. J.K. Rowling. You know what else was 9 3/4? Politics. Literally anything happens. J.K. Rowling. You know what Harry Potter would think about this? J.K. Rowling is going to reveal to us that Dobby shot Archduke Franz Ferdinand in order to start World War *1. Me, J.K. Rowling. Dobby threw the first brick at Stonewall. Oh my god. Ah, that is fantastic. In summary, I do not like J.K. Rowling. I do think she is responsible for a few good books and films, but I find it funny how Rowling seems to come out with these random claims and story changes when she has a new book or something coming out. Maybe she just wants to ensure she has some attention for the release. Or maybe she just wants attention full stop. You see it a lot these days. Celebrities who have major success at a time in their life start to fade into obscurity, so they hop aboard the social justice train because it's the easiest way to get some attention on you. Another good example of that would be Will Block's fucking everyone who disagrees with him Wheaton. But that's something we can talk about another day. Thank you so much for watching, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more videos in the future. Thanks for watching like I said, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Thank you.